Starting this list off with number 10, it's the Detailed Character Creation mod. It quite simply allows you to change your character with 3 new sliders that in the vanilla game were hidden. The new options include the age slider, which allows you to change your character's age to anything from a baby to an old man. Then there's the weight slider, which can be used to make you as skinny or as fat as you like. And then there's the build slider, which allows you to change how muscular your character is. In all honesty, these options should never have been removed in the first place, but I'm glad one of the mod creators could add them back in. Number 9 is the Fast Dialog mod, which removes the dialogue that happens when you encounter parties on the map. It allows you to skip the loading screen between different scenes, which would make this mod particularly helpful if you have a less powerful PC or if you don't have an SSD card. Now, of course, the dialogue is still there, but to access it, now you have to press the converse button to get to that scene. All in all, pretty cool mod, especially for lower end PCs. Do you miss the good old days? Drinking from skulls, slitting throats for a trinket, all while waiting for harvesting season? Well, do I have good news for you. Now, you can relive those wonderful moments with the Warband Quotes mod, which brings back the old quotes from looters, farmers, and peasants from Warband into Bannerlord. An absolutely essential mod, if you ask me. At number 7 is the Mercenary Contract mod, which is a mod I found very useful in my own personal playthroughs. Basically, what it does is every 30 days after signing an agreement as a mercenary, you're given this message asking if you still want to continue your contract. You can either renew your contract or leave. It's a lot like the mercenary system in Warband. This mod also fixes a bug from vanilla Bannerlord that causes you to lose relations with lords as if you left their kingdom when you're playing as a mercenary. At least I think it's a bug because it certainly doesn't make sense. For number 6, we have the Troop XP Multiplier mod. It's a very simple mod which allows you to change the multiplier at which your troops gain XP for every kill. It comes with presets in either double, 5x, or 10x XP rates. But it's important to note that while your soldiers will level faster, the AI soldiers will as well. It's a very useful mod if you want to just skip the grind of the early game and get to better troops more quickly without just cheating for them. At number 5, we have the Developer Console mod, and this mod is particularly a cheat mod. It allows you to do everything the Warband cheats enabled and more. It offers some very interesting abilities like unlock all crafting items, change your character's age, find any item in the game, or even spawn children for your character. Yet again, this is another thing that I'm kind of confused why Tale Worlds took out and that modders need to put back on their own, but nonetheless, I'm glad that it's here. At number 4, we have the Hideout Battle Max Troop Limit mod, which, besides being a bit of a mouthful of a name, simply allows you to bring all of your troops into bandit hideout camps. Currently in vanilla, you can only bring a handful of randomly selected troops into the hideout battles, which makes some of the hideouts almost impossible to take over. I'm looking at you, Sea Raider hideouts. In my opinion, this mod is basically a must-have until Tale Worlds ends up fixing the hideouts. Are you tired of going into tournaments in the early game only to get destroyed by high-end troops which have far superior armor to you? Well, the Tournament Fair Armor mod looks to fix that by giving every competitor the same armor. The mod developer has even added different armor presets for every faction's culture that will be used within their representative tournaments. It's a really interesting idea, and on top of that, it balances the game, especially in the early stages. Overall, I really like it. For number 2, we have the Press V to Yell mod, which is pretty self-explanatory. It adds a battle cry if you hit the letter V. Mordhau players will certainly find this an essential mod, but have a listen, see if it's something you find essential as well. Finally, we have the Entrepreneur mod, which allows you to become a landlord in Bannerlord. Now, at every village you have the option to purchase acres of land, which will give you money every week. Right now with the mod, you're guaranteed to make money every week from your land, but the developer has stated that he's working on introducing risks to buying land, such as when villages are raided, your land could be destroyed. But as it stands, the mod blends in extremely well with the base game, and I can't wait to see what the mod developer brings next. Anyways, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed the list, and I hope you give some of these mods a try. Thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you next time. Goodbye.